going to learn about these terms cause and effect. The cause is the reason that something happens, and the effect is what happens after. Let's read together. Safe to go. Garrett Morgan was an inventor. He was always thinking of ways to make people's lives better. One day, he saw a terrible traffic accident. A car collided with a horse and carriage. The driver of the car and the horse were both badly hurt. In 1923, Morgan invented a signal that directed traffic safely. Inventing the traffic light. Morgan's signal had signs that moved up and down like arms. Red meant stop, and green meant go. When all the stop signs were up, all cars stopped. Pedestrians could then cross the street. Garrett Morgan cared about safety. Good. So we talked about how cause is the reason that something happens, and effect is what happens after that thing happens. So if I look at this reading, I might say that Garrett Morgan saw an accident, so he invented a traffic signal. The cause would be that Garrett Morgan saw a pretty sad and terrible traffic accident. The effect would be, or the thing that happened after he saw the accident, would be that he created a stoplight. You'll notice that I used the word so in that example. I said Garrett Morgan saw an accident, so he invented a traffic signal. Another word that you can use when describing cause and effect is because. So we might be able to say Garrett Morgan invented something to keep his community safe because he cared about them. That's another way to show cause and effect. If I think back to the story we read a couple days ago called Chrysanthemum, you might remember that that was about a little girl who went to school and was teased about her name. And all of the students said, "Chrysanthemum, what kind of name is that?" Then she went home very sad. In that situation, the cause would be that students were not being very kind. The effect would be that she felt very sad. In all of your books, you'll be able to find some kind of cause and effect. Sometimes it's the main story, and sometimes it's just a really small scene from your story. Today when you're reading, I want you to try and find a cause and effect in your stories. Think to yourself, is something happening because of something else?